¿Qué pasó? Blue Beetle. They have already counted you out. You are going to flop. That first weekend, you might make $12 million, $17 million opening weekend. They already know. They have already discarded you. They have already uninvited you to the summer box office joy. Wow. And all these YouTubers, of course, are chiming on in saying flop, 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 terrible, this, that, boo, do, do. Be that as it may, I thought I was a little curious. And then there's this strike going on. Celebrities can't promote. As you know, Sholo Maridueña did a video saying, I cannot promote, but perhaps you guys can. And the Blue Beetle Battalion has been doing their job. I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting as far as what circles of fans are for it and what aren't. Look, it's a comic book movie. We'll see how it does. You already know how I feel. What I find interesting, though, is what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is some smart marketing on the ground in Latin America for the Blue Beetle. And who's ever behind this is doing the right job. Now, I want to go to the director of the film, Angel Manuel Soto, and this is kind of when that's all we're gonna do with this video. We're gonna just kind of look at how he's documented the last 24 hours of what he's been doing as far as marketing. Now, apparently, they had a huge screening of the film, big premiere in Puerto Rico, where he was really the only guy as far as the production, from what I can tell, doing the promotions. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. They probably need to do that in at least 5 to 10 other major cities. Let's see how successful. But they're starting with Puerto Rico. He's Puerto Rican. It was filmed there, and I think that to galvanize that fan base is a smart idea and could kind of like, have that ripple effect with Latin American fans. But let's check this out. Let's check him out. Let's see what Homeboy is up to, because I know there are people rooting for this film, fans. So this is like the last 23 hours, right? So you have the new stickers that are out, and this is stuff that he's posting. That was the big screen there. This is the Caribbean Cinemas, which probably is going to be in San Juan, their biggest place, and the screening. And it sounds like, there's the opening ticket. There's the opening ticket, Wednesday, July 19th. So this was a couple of nights ago. We're here Friday, July 21st. So again, I know what all the they're forecasting, and these YouTube channels, they love to jump on this stuff. Not having seen it, whatever, you having your opinions about lines in the trailer, I don't know what, or even people's political, uh, um, you know, how he is politically. To me, that's the same thing as the people behind Sound of Freedom politically. I don't care. I want to see the film. What is the film? So back to this. This is not a bad idea. Now, whether this was planned before or after, now, they had to see the strikes coming. I think they're onto something here that could save their butts, because I had said in a previous video, one of the main features and attractions for this film is that Sholo is going to promote the film, and he's so well liked, so popular. Well, that's gone. He can't promote the film. That's a huge loss for Warner Brothers. They were counting on this likable young star who's going to be that opposite of the Ezra Miller effect with the Flash, and they can't use him. But someone is doing something right. It's like, let's hit these Latin American markets. Let's galvanize first Puerto Rico, home base for the director and the film. And then I'm curious to see where else this goes. I would have to think, if they want to play their cards right, Miami, New York, a Texas stop, and Los Angeles at the very minimum.
Esta promoción de premiers mundiales sin hacerlo primero aquí. No hubiera.
So he's just saying, like, he's very proud of this is the first screening that is premiering here in Puerto Rico. That's the director. Party time, after party, whatever. More Blue Beetle Battalion. It looks like this was the suit was on display at the event as well. And this is him in the. I got to tell you, listen, they're using this colorful director to promote his film. Let me go back to this. Let me see this. Un orgullo haber sido parte del departamento de arte de este proyecto, directed by El Boricua. So it looks like this person who is probably there in attendance and posting was part of the art direction of the film. A fellow Puerto Rican. Cool. Okay. Wow, what a great movie. And this is from someone who saw it. Part of that same premiere. Wow, what a great movie. A Puerto Rican making history in Hollywood. Congrats to Angel for an incredible work and portraying Latin culture in such a beautiful way. And you know what? This resonates with a lot of people. Whether you like that, identity politics or that identifying, level at all, which to me, I think it's someone taking pride in their culture on cinema. I don't think it's a bad thing when it's done authentically, but either way, this is going to resonate with people. That's him hidden. I got to tell you, man, and this is smart. Familia. This whoever did this event in Puerto Rico, they also got some Puerto Rican. It looks like musicians to come on out as well. This looks like a huge event. I want to go to this event. It looks like in the same trip he was in Puerto Rico, he went to the Youth Awards, Premios Juventud, to promote the film, to present an award. Again, all Latin American crowd, Spanish crowd. That is a very smart move. The actors cannot promote their film, but we can. So look at this. This is from Chicano Hollywood magazine. Community due to the SAG strike. Actors aren't allowed to promote their work. The strike went into effect just as the promotion for Blue Beetle was about to begin. So, to the director, proud of you is an understatement. We can't wait to see this. And you're getting different Latin entertainment entities to do this. You cannot buy this marketing. Whether it's going to translate into box office dollars, we shall see. Is this type of guerrilla on the ground marketing, being creative as far as how can we promote this film without our stars too? George Lopez does have a massive following. Is it going to be a flop? You got a lot of people wishing that it is, right? You got a lot of people out there saying it's going to flop, hoping and praying. It's a lot of energy to waste on a superhero movie. Latino Slant is definitely going to review it as soon as we can and continue to do updates and all that good stuff.